Billy Joe Saunders, looking ahead to February 13, Wembley. Talk about preparation. I know you've had an injury from your last fight, but how's the build-up been for this?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for everyone that's coming back from Christmas, but I've come back a bit plodgy, but it's all got to come off. I'm working well, gives me something to work at, and I'm just keeping me steady runs up. See, it's been a bit hard for me because of my injury. I can't do any pads or punch any bags and that, so I have to lose the weight and get fit otherwise, like plenty of running and more stamina sort of work, and it's working well. It's all coming along nicely now, so I got the go-ahead from the doctor today, so we're going to see how I punch for that in the next week or so, and go from there really.
And talk about training camp as well, working with Jimmy Tibbs. I know you've had additions like Kevin Mitchell coming in now. How's that been?
Really, really good. Jimmy Tibbs and Mark really brought me along really, really well. One of the best moves I've ever made in my boxing career, I think, is going with Tibbs camp, and it's really, really good. I mean, they learn you so much, build your confidence up, all round. You learn to box, you learn to fight. It's just all round, really, you learn.
And talk about your career so far, looking to the last contest in Newcastle.
Yeah, I was pleased with my performance. Mine of the hand injury come in the third round. I was only with one hand then, and it set me back a little bit. I reckon I could have went for the stoppage, but it's not about the stoppages. I was really happy at the end of it because I boxed well and I'd done the 6 rounds. I got the 6 rounds under my belt, and that's really mainly what I was pleased about.
And that's important, like you said, to sometimes have those distance fights.
Yeah, I mean, now I know I can do the 6 rounds. It's give me confidence, really give me an energy boost, and lifting me really up now for when I do my next 6 rounder.
And of course, you've had stoppage wins already in the early days of your professional career.
Yeah, I mean, my first 3 I stopped, and I've had 5 now, stop 3, and I'm sort of like pleased with the last performance because I went the 6 rounds. I wouldn't have been as happy if I would have got the stoppage. To be honest with you, everyone likes an early night, but I was enjoying myself. The only thing really I didn't enjoy was my hand going in the 3rd round. But apart from that, I was really, really enjoying myself.
But obviously that you were hampered by the injury, but you came through it, so that was the key.
Yep, I mean, I'll always come through it. I mean, I've got it right to my bones fighting, and I fight all day in there. So if I have 2 broken hands, still go to 12 rounds if I had to.
So you look to your next contest. What's your thoughts on the division at the moment you're in?
Really, really good division. One of the best divisions I think out there at the minute. I mean, you got your, for example, Floyd Mayweather goes up to middleweight. He's boxed at middleweight. That's how high the standard is. So obviously it's really, really high to follow, and you just got to work away at it. You got to do things what other boxers don't. You got to push yourself to the limit and put 100% in. You only get out what you put in. And
preparation the key for fights, but you've got a good stable behind you.
Yeah, really good. I mean, I'm with the best promoter in the world, I think, Frank Warren, and I don't think I'm going to put a foot wrong with him.
Of course, today was about 2010 and 10 for 2010 as it was put together. Have you set yourself any targets what you'd like to achieve this year?
New Year's resolution to have a title this year. So out of that 10, that 3 years going on about today will be holding belts. I guarantee it's me at the end of this year because I'm going to put everything I have into it and real go for it.
So a lot to look forward to as you prepare for the new season.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, I'm up for this now, and like I said, Frank was going on about as 3 of us out of us 10 is going to go for titles this year, and I can guarantee now it's going to be me go for a title and I'm going to win it.
Of course, you haven't decided what title you'll be fighting yet, but a lot to learn as you continue your pro career.
Yeah, I mean, I've only had 5 fights, and there's a long, long road ahead of me yet, and there's a long way to go. But I'm confident, and I feel fit enough and strong enough to go through and achieve what I need to.
And of course, the boost for your fans fighting in London at Wembley next.
Yeah, I mean, I should bring a few there in London, and as I say, as you said there, it's a real big boost for me and the fans. Really get behind me there in London and have a good show.
So you've been moving around the country. Have you had good support as you've been going round?
Really good support. Really, really good support. I mean, the fans have been really, really good from all over. Everybody else, I thank all of them because, I mean, everywhere I've boxed, I've had loads of supporters and loads calling my name out, so that's what I need.
Great inspiration as you look to win your first title in the year ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait. As I keep saying, it's just all new. It's a new year, new start, and hopefully I want to start it on the right foot and become a better and stronger man this year.
Billy Joe Saunders, best of luck for 2010.
Thank you very much. Cheers.